Look at this goof. You guys remember him from yesterday's video? What a goof. Why would he do that? Why would he park right there? Right? He has this whole parking lot to park in. And he decides to come back here all the way with the tractor trailers and park his Ford Ranger right in front of me. And he's just gone. I was talking about this at the end of yesterday's video, so I won't repeat it too much. But if somebody were to be parked right beside me, I'd have a very tough time. I don't think I'd be able to get out. I was talking about this yesterday, so I won't go into it too far today again, but if someone were to park in this parking spot, I'd have a very hard time getting out of here. I wouldn't be able to, I don't think. Because this guy decided to intentionally park his Ford Ranger right in front of me. Now, I'm not complaining, I'm not mad because I can get out easily. It's just that big what if someone came and parked beside me, I wouldn't be able to get out. Like, it just seems a little bit rude, right? And intentional. They definitely did that on purpose. Because that's not a parking spot. Like, there's parking spots over there. There's truck parking back here. He could have parked up there by the store, but he parked way out here in the back. Not a big deal. I'm not going to dwell on it. Just wanted to show that to you. Weird stuff that happens out here. We're in Baudette, Minnesota. I'm going to head up to Kenora, Ontario right now, about 2.5 hours north of here, maybe 3. Get loaded again with another square cube. Gonna tarp it. We're gonna tie it down. We're gonna tarp it, and then we're gonna take it down to Minnesota again, unload tomorrow morning, and then head home. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to pick up my trailer on Friday. Hopefully. We're still waiting on a few things yet. It's all done. Don't worry, it's all done. It's mine. We're just waiting on some documents from insurance. That's all. Before they can release the trailer to me. We have the insurance, but now we need the proof of insurance. And apparently that's a whole different thing, and they have to go to a different place to get that. I don't know. It's happening though. The ball is in motion. Shall we? So much. At least I don't live too far away from here. This is the US side. I live just like 60 miles over the border. So we got the same weather. It's been raining so much up here. This river is the boundary line. Off to the right and walk into this place. Let them know who we are, where we went, what our business was, where we live, maybe even what our favorite color is. They've never asked me yet, but maybe one day. They ask all kinds of questions, but never that one. business. That's what the sign says anyway. Rainy River is the Canadian counterpart to Baudette, just on the other side. Baudette is a lot bigger and active. There's people moving around here, but it's definitely not as bustling, at least from what I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, maybe I come through here at the slow hours, I don't know. I don't live here. I do come through here regularly though, semi-regularly. Town was established in 1904. It used to be a railway town. Well, I guess it still is. It's the Canadian National Railway. It cuts through northern Minnesota, so it comes from eastern Canada up here through Rainy River into Baudette, then through northern Minnesota, then back up into Manitoba near Sprague. Starting to get into the rocky terrain of Canadian Shield. Where it starts to get a little interesting. They've still got boats and float planes in the water. I guess people aren't ready to throw in the towel for the season yet. They're loading up one plane there. Must be a little chilly on the water now already. Load finished. It was shaped like a Lego from hell. Let me show you. The front doesn't look bad, right? Oh, that's easy. Just a nice little cube, right? Oh, you just wait. You just wait. Wait, what's the strap doing here? What's that strap do? Oh, wait, what's that one? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So those straps are all holding my tarps tight so they don't flap around. I've got corner protectors on all the corners. So that was fun. But I'm lying, it wasn't fun. So many people go speeding down this Highway 71, and you pass cops every single time. They're all over the place, but they never pull anyone over. So I guess the speed limits are just a suggestion, as it goes normally in Ontario. Under construction.
In 500 meters, turn right on 2nd Avenue, US 53, and then turn right into 130 meters.
I think we should stop and talk to Border Patrol first. I think that'd be a good idea. You know, let them know who we are, where we're going, where we came from. today in International Falls. That paper plant is sure sure earning its reputation today.
Continue on this road for 18 kilometers.
Empty streets. Oh, as I say that, a car comes around the corner up ahead. Guess it's not a ghost town after all. This is Ironton, Minnesota, right beside Crosby. Same town. We are almost there and I am ready to go to bed. 15 more minutes. Well, our Lego made it down here. This is crazy. It looks like a messed up Lego piece, doesn't it? That's just the way that worked out. Everything's nice and tight. You can see that I strapped down the tarp as well. Those straps over the tarp aren't actually holding the freight down. It's holding the tarp down. It's keeping it tight, so that it doesn't flap around. I've also got corner protectors, like I was telling you before, on every single corner. And I mean, it could have been tighter up there. It's probably flapping a little bit, but at least the corners were tight, right? That's what's important. You want those corners to be tight with the corner protector under there. That way it won't rip through. Yep, it's that time of year again. You can see your breath. A little bit chilly. It's about -2 Celsius when I parked here, so we're probably around like 30 Fahrenheit, so 28, 29, somewhere in there. Not too bad yet. This is the perfect temperature for me to sleep. You can hear my bunk heater already ramping up, warming up my cab. It's going to keep me warm all night, and then I have my engine heater that'll warm up my engine about 2 hours before I want to turn it over. So I love sleeping in this temperature because I can control my cab a lot better, because I don't have air conditioning in my cab without my truck running. So in summertime it gets very hot and then I can't sleep. But in wintertime, if it gets too cold, I just turn my bunk heater up. But if it gets too warm, I just turn my bunk heater down. I can control the temperature and I can sleep in a nice cool sleeper. Not hot, not cold, but nice and cool. I get such good sleeps at this time of year. So yeah, a little bit cold outside, but perfect in here. See, it blows out from right underneath my sleeper. I sort of have it aimed so that it blows right up through here. And then I usually have a fan. You can probably actually see it charging right there. It's a wireless fan, just runs on battery, runs all night. But that hot air will come up here, and then it'll hit the fan, which I have hanging up here on top of my windshield. And that'll blow it back into the sleeper. And then I have this constant movement of air in the truck, and it keeps all of the cab nicely circulated and warm. Anyways, I'm really tired. I've got to go back there and sleep, because first thing in the morning, well, not first thing, as soon as we're allowed to, I've got to move this truck just around the corner and get her unloaded. And then we go home. Hopefully to pick up my trailer. I'm thinking, though, we might have to pick it up on Saturday or on Monday. That's what my feelings are right now, but if we're lucky, we might get there on time to pick it up tomorrow. It would be evening. We'll see. We'll see. Very soon, though. A couple more T's got crossed and I's got dotted today. We're just now waiting for the release of the trailer and the movement of funds into the seller's bank account. So we're waiting for the funds to move, And as soon as those funds have moved officially, I can go pick the trailer up. Micah's been doing a lot better, thank God. His jaundice is all gone. He was born with prolonged jaundice, and we were really worried about it for a while. That is completely solved. It's fixed. He is doing a lot better. He's still not sleeping through the nights. At this point, he's 12 weeks old when I'm filming this, and at this point, Theo was already sleeping through the night and then some. He was sleeping 12 hours at a time, if we would let him, plus a 4-hour nap. He was a very good sleeper. He still is, just like me. I love sleeping. I'm looking at my camera screen just off to this side, and I keep seeing the bed back there. I keep thinking, oh, it's going to be so nice to lay my head down there in a second. But I want to finish talking to you first. Micah, however, isn't sleeping through the night just yet. He's usually getting up about once from what I've heard this week. We'll see how he is when I get home. I'll take over and, and stay up with him, take care of him through the night. We're hoping that he can begin sleeping a little bit longer than 2 to 3 hours at a time very soon. Like 8 hours would be nice. 6 hours would be nice. 10 hours would be wonderful. But hopefully that'll come soon. That we're just in this season right now, and it'll come. It'll get better. He is still throwing up a lot when he eats. Not quite as much as he was in the beginning, but he's a little bit of a puker, sort of like Britt was apparently when she was a baby. So he takes after her a little bit more in that part, I guess. But from what I've heard, things are getting better there. He's gaining weight. He was 2 ounces, I believe, 2 ounces short of 10 pounds when he had a doctor's appointment today. From what I've heard, he's in the 3rd percentile. So he's growing. He's a lot smaller than Theo was, but he's healthy and he's growing. And I love him. I love both my kids. Those are my boys. And my wife. We got a good family. I'm truly blessed, and I'm very thankful for everything I've been blessed with in life. Growing up as a kid, I didn't think that I would get all of my dreams, that they would all come true, but here we are, right? I'm not a millionaire, but maybe we'll get there, yeah. The important things came true. The important dreams came true. A great wife, a couple of kids, a nice home, Kenworth W900, new trailer coming maybe tomorrow. I'm happy with the success, and I thank God for that, because without him, I couldn't do it. And you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. One of my favorite verses growing up. And he will never give you more than you can bear. You can do it. You can do it. That's my message to you guys. You can do it. I couldn't have done it on my own, but life's not over. There's still many dreams to achieve yet. I want to raise good kids, good law-abiding citizens, good godly men, good husbands one day, good fathers one day. I want to raise people raise sons that are leaders, that are strong mentally, strong physically, and chase their dreams, whatever they are. Just like I did. I want them to look at my life and be encouraged, motivated. They may not want to drive trucks. That's okay. I don't care. But whatever they want to do, whatever their dreams are, one thing I'm going to teach them their whole life is that you can do it. You can do it, whatever it is, and I will be there to help you on the way. I'm not going to be here forever, but I'll teach you how to walk in life. I'll teach you how to get up in life. I'll teach you how to run in life, and then I'll teach you how to fly. And one day I won't be here, and you're going to have to do it all on your own. But you can do it. So, getting tired, so I need to get back there. That pillow is... Oh, there it is. There it is. It's calling my name. I hear you. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we're trying to get to 2,000 likes on every video. I think we can do it. I think this is an achievable goal. We're consistently getting over 1,000 likes per video, like for years now already. But it seems to hit a wall at about 1,500 usually, somewhere around there. Maybe 1,700 some days, 2,000 some days. I think we could get to 2,000 likes on every video consistently every day. So today I challenge you again. Go down below, hit the like button. Let's try to get over 2,000. Leave me a comment, and I will talk to you in the next video tomorrow. Might be a big day tomorrow. Might be.